Hi everybody and welcome to FortressCraft Evolved Season 2 Let's Play series in hard mode. Okay, now in Season 1 you would remember that we found some bits and pieces. We found coal, we found copper, we found tin. So what are we going to do with all this stuff? First things first, I'm going to go to our smeltery. And we're going to put in there some copper. Now hopefully I've got some copper. What I would suggest to the devs is copper and coal, to me, in the inventory look exactly the same. Okay, I can't distinguish them. Now I do have a slight colour defect, but they both look like black to me, black cubes. So don't know if anyone else notices that doesn't have colour blindness. So yeah, let me know, leave comments, let devs know, and let's see if we can get that sorted out. Maybe make it a little bit redder, I don't know, change the colour scheme so it's not so good, not so black as coal. So we put in our copper ore, and now in hard mode I know you need a lot more ore to make one bar. The only thing is I'm not sure how much more. Okay, power is going up quite nicely. You don't need coal, as you can see, because obviously it's powered by the power. But what you do need to keep remembering is you need to keep this running. Okay, so you need to make sure that this always, once it opens, has resources in, which at the moment is copper. Okay, so we're going to go and see how many it needs. So we've got 39. You can see it's a little bit slower as well from the easy mode. Okay, so what's that? 23. So that's 16 bits of copper ore to make one copper bar. So it's double. So easy mode is 8, hard mode is 16. So I'm presuming Greg mode is going to be 32. Now we only need 2 copper bars. Okay, so now for poor old little Arthur here, who is dying, we're going to go and press on the E. We're going to go and press on the suit options, okay, which is the battery stuff, and we're going to get Arthur a battery core. Now this is it. No, sorry, it's an Arthur power core upgrade. This is what is going to save your life. Okay, going to craft this.
Crafting.
You only ever need one. You do not need anything else. Okay, so we'll press E, get out of that. Now what you can see is Arthur now is not burning up. Okay, alright, he's not burning up. Now if you watch your power level, yeah, you can see it's going down slightly. When Arthur regenerates enough power, not sure how much it's going to be here, you will see he will pass it from him to you, and it's going to call me a lie because I think it's gone into bloody night time, so we can't show you because it's night time. So we'll do that a little bit later. We'll take some Q, we'll take some power. Okay, so we've now got our copper ore, and we're now going to make sure that this is full, because we need to keep this resources going. And what we need to now do is find iron. Okay, that is the next resource. So again, press M, ping unknown, and wait for a noise. There, you heard a ping. Where is it? Down there, look. Now hopefully this is iron. So what we're going to do, I'm going to say, right, where's iron for us? So let's go down the steps. Okay. Don't have to worry too much. We know our cavern's over there, look. Let's try and keep it so it's going level. Let's get our X gun. Get rid of this. Okay, we haven't got no monsters at this point in time. Okay. So let's press M again. So it is going down this way. Lots of ore down here, look, we can see. So we're going to go down here and we can see that we're going to get more digging down. As I said, I'm not going to cheat, so I'm going to be done so you can watch the progress, so you can watch it like a movie or you can watch it as I do it. Hopefully I'm going to have one done up each and every day. I can't promise that because work at the moment is very hectic, but I will do my best to do daily updates. Now it should be okay. We've got a problem here, okay, not so much as a problem, but this is tin. Okay, so I'm going to ping unknown. We still need to go deeper. We are going to be dying shortly, but hopefully this tin is going to be an overhang and not cause us too much of a problem. Okay, it looks like we've got another cavern here. Right, so let's G it. So what I'm going to probably do is I am going to make the floor, okay, I think it's about there. No, it's one up. Okay, it seems to be a glitch there. It won't let me place some of the bits and pieces I want. Okay, because I haven't got enough, that's why. Okay, so here comes hypothermia. So this is where you put a torch down, okay? Stand on the torch, it doesn't work if you stand by it. Don't go overheating too much because that makes it even worse because you can't see where you're going because everything's red. Gonna get this. Now you will be running back to and from your base quite a lot. And if you've just done what I did there, you made far too many torches because it wasn't on the right square. But that doesn't matter for us at the moment. Because I know that we will die. I'm going to try and get back to base before dying. As you can see, it's very difficult. There's our hypothermia gone. Now this is the time where you're going to need a hook to go really quickly up and down your steps. And we go to the power supply, drain it, and we're going to restock it. Okay, and we're going to now go back down. You may be thinking, well, why aren't you using a lift? Well, the reason we're not using a lift is because we haven't found iron yet. Okay, now this is where we start putting lights down, just so I can see where we're going, because we don't want to walk off the side of the mountain. Okay, so let's get this done properly. Okay, so we're in here now. We've got a ping again. We're going for that there. So we can see that we still need to go further in. Let's not forget the roof. At least this time the ore pinging is staying relatively longer. And we haven't, I've noticed, we're only down level 74, we haven't got snow. So this is wonderful news, because before it used to snow quite deeply. Okay, so we've got another coal seam here. And this is why I like doing the tunnelling like this, because when you run out of coal, it will run out of coal until we make solar power plants. So you only need solar power coal up to a certain point. So we make solar power plants, and I believe it's going to be there. Back. Seems to be a nice coal seam here, a nice seam of something here. So this is the thing that you've got to realise when you do searching for stuff, is that you've got to, how can I put it, just remember it's best to build in straight lines. Okay, if you're not building in straight lines, it's going to cause you a little bit of a problem. Because it's just a pain otherwise, you know. Just trying to make my stairs look nice, that's all. I don't know whether I want to. No, that's the edge there, isn't it? Okay. So we know we're going down this way now. Okay. So let's put a torch down. Whoops, wrong place. Let's be there. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to ping again in a minute. We are getting low on power again. It does seem to be that our suit uses up a lot of power. This is where Arthur comes in handy. And also, because you're doing this, yeah, it will also help you when you need to put in conveyor belts and stuff like that. Now, I know we haven't got enough, so I'm going to have to go back now. Okay, so cube. Now it's daylight, so I'm not going to fill it up. So I want to show you something. If you look at Arthur, you can see that it will slowly absorb power. Get up to a certain point. Hopefully it is daylight, because it's difficult. Yeah, it looks like it's daylight. He will give you power. Well, he's not taking anything, are we? Hopefully we're going to be on one of those levels that we're not going to be. Oh bugger, he's not going to do it. Come on Arthur, get some power up. Level 24. Okay, let's go up to level 20. You should be able to start generating power here. Come on Arthur, out here. Okay, yeah, you can now see that as long as you're at level 20, when we go down one deeper, 21, still generates at 21, 22, yeah, still generates at 22, looks like a big sun globe there. He's still generating. Oh, I hate it when he does that, you know. Come on Arthur, turn around. Right, you can see basically what he does, he generates up to about 5%, and then that 5% he gives to you. Okay, so there you go, see he had 550, now he's got 0.96. so if you're working around in your base, yeah, okay, and you're going lovely dig, but you're low on survival, he will generate power for you. Okay, now obviously it doesn't work below level 25. You can see he's not working there. So level 23, is he working? Yes, so level 23, okay, he works. So really what I would say to the devs, if you are going to put our crash landing at level 25, Arthur should generate at level 25, okay, but he's not. He's generating at level 23, which is 2 levels up, which can be a bit annoying. Okay, but that's it, you know. We'll improve Arthur so it does it a lot quicker next time. Okay, so let's get our ore in there for our HUD. We're going to take some more energy. So now we're going to go back down to where we were. If you jump too quickly, you'll jump into the rocks. Okay, so we're going down here. Let's just make a little bit of room for us. We're going to go to air and we're going to pick it. Look at that, lovely. That looks like a good seam actually, to be honest. Hopefully this is iron. And we can go straight again. This is nicely done. Oh yeah, once you've done it a few times, you'll get into practice. And you'll say, right, okay, I know how to do this. And look at that, we have found iron. Now this is very important for us. This is what we want, okay? This is a nice iron seam, so let's see how big it is. Okay, this is what we need to know. As you can see, you get a blue, nice effect. Okay, so we can't identify it yet because we, whoops, pressed the wrong key there. Let's mine some of it out. Well, yeah, look at the speed of that coming out. So Yep, we've got that. We are going to get instant hypothermia. But we don't care. We're going to go stand on the torch and burn ourselves. And we got red. Well, we don't mind red because red means we're overheated, so we can move. Okay, so sometimes you get stuck in the rock. If that happens, just try and jump out. If you can't jump out, just dig. Okay, and it will get you out of the bug. So, okay, we have got 0%. Well, now you can see, because Arthur's generated, yeah, and we are in sunlight, we are also generating. Okay, now we need to go to our research station and do the process, and we've got iron, and this is now where we go to our manufacturing plant, press E and say, right, we want a storage hopper. So basically what we need for the storage hopper is 15 iron bars and 12 tin bars. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves a hopper. I just want to have a look at something else before we do anything. Not sure if we got it. Personally, I think they give you too many items to start off with. Okay. Now this is one of the things that we're going to start off with as well. So we're going to make the hopper first, okay, because this is now where we do need coal. So we need our first iron. So we're going to get iron first because that's the furthest away. Okay, so we're going to take out copper. Alright, and we found iron. You can see iron is nice and red, and we're going to put that in. Okay, we're going to take some power out, not too much, and we're going to go E and there. Okay, and we are going to go and get some more copper. Now we're going to have to do this several times. I forgot to look at the time of when I started this episode, so I shall guess it being about an hour, but I don't think it's an hour yet. So what I'm going to do is going to put a torch here on top. Okay, we're going to put a torch down here, and we're going to put a torch, well, we can't put a torch there because I haven't got one, and we're just going to get this out. Okay, now we'll have to do this a few times. Okay, because obviously we have to run back, run back, run back. Now you might say, well, why don't you just put in a lift? Because again, that's more iron, and we're not going to be ready for putting lifts in yet. Lifts is not an early game mode. Okay, so let's do E. So we've got one iron. Okay, so we do have to keep on taking power as well at the moment, and as you can see, it's not generating enough power to do both, and we do need to go and find some more coal. So where was our coal seam? Our coal seam was over here, so we need the coal. Because coal is more beneficial to us. Now this is going to be more likely the time that you are going to die, because it's using up the power for the furnace. And we're just going to have to sit and wait till that wood is sorted. Now we add resources and put coal in. So we've got 3 iron bars at the moment. We've got no more iron there. But what we're going to have to do is stand off over here at level 19. It's level 19. So let's make a nice little platform so we know where we're going to be going. Okay. Is that the centre? That's the centre, yeah. Three, 2, 20. Now we've got hypothermia because it's down on a torch. Right, it's night time now, so it won't do what I wanted it to do, but it will do in a minute. Okay. A little bit of level in there. Once we got our first hopper, it will be alright. Okay, you won't have to worry about it. It's alright guys, I do know what I'm doing. At least I hope I know what I'm doing. Now Arthur doesn't need to have any bits and pieces for him to be able to gather sunlight. He just needs to be out in the open. So what I'm going to do is, while we're waiting for stuff to work for us, okay, and I don't want to use up resources, we'll just make a little platform up here. So right, all we've got to do is go stand here. As you can see, hypothermia again, because we're at night, so let's stand on the torch. We're now going to take the torch away. We go up here to my little stand here platform, and I'm going to put the torch down. So there. So we need to stand here, keep nice and warm. Yeah. What we do is step back. Yeah, hypothermia has gone. There we go. So basically what we're watching for now is if we were smelting, we would stand here because Arthur would power up and that power would come to us. Now at the moment it's night time, so Arthur won't do that. So we will first go and get our power from the power supply plant. We'll then go and put in some more coal, and we will go and run back and forth to get our iron, which is all the way down here. Now what we're going to make a note of in a moment is the level that iron is on, and that is this level, which is level 82. Okay, so let's just keep a note of that, level 82. let's not try and drain every bit of power that we got. I'd like to, but at this point I'd rather get back a little bit safely. Okay, so we didn't do that right because we drained it all. You can run and use your fork at the same, your hook at the same time. Okay, don't forget, always get your fuel first, then add more, and then open E, open I, just drag and drop your iron in there. Okay, and then go back and repeat. So we'll be doing this for a little bit of time, but it shows you that this exactly how long it takes. There's no cheating, there's no, oh we need this so we can just pull it out of inventory. There's none of that whatsoever. Okay, I do think I need to move this torch. Let's just stick it there, just so I can see where the iron is. What I want to do is on the inventory bar is put iron, so it's put coal, tin, copper and iron. Okay, and then we're going to have the deep stone, okay, for now, because I want to see how much we've got while I'm digging. Yeah, so if you look at the inventory bar, you can now see that I've got quite a few nice bits and pieces. Okay, now we don't know how much this is, so let's scan it. Not being unknown. Yes, we are on right, so we're going to scan it. Do we need power to scan it? We can't scan it because we ain't got the power. Okay, so that's something new. What I like about doing these play series is that you're always going to have something new to do. Okay, so we run up a little bit better. Right, so again, get whatever power you can. You haven't got any, so this is where add some resources. Are we in daytime? I think we're in daytime, so let's get up to where our torch is. Get hypothermia off. Are we in daytime? No, I think we're in nighttime. Yes, I think we are in nighttime. Let's see. Are we smelting still? No, we're going to take some of that, only a small bit. Okay, so how are we doing here? So we got how many bars have we got at the moment? So we got 6 at the moment, so we're halfway. Okay, so we need 15. So let's just have a look. Add. Well, give me a little bit of fuel. Take that iron out for a minute. Well, give me a little bit. Right, I think it's now daylight, so hopefully, what I want, tin, iron, put that out, you, Oh right, okay, so that's a bug. Okay, so that's still a bug, that if you drag and drop an ore into ore that you've already got, you are going to get more of the same ore, so that needs to be fixed. I really did not want that. Right, now are we day? See, this is another thing. You can't tell if it's day or night time clearly. Okay, the only way you can say if it's day or night time is if Arthur recharges. Arthur's not recharging, so it's night time. Okay, so we're going to go and dig down a bit more. There we go with hypothermia. Not sure if it's still available. We'll just go to our power supply. I can't show you it because, like I said, it's difficult to say day or night. So you might as well just have permanent night. Go and put some more iron in. Okay. So yeah, go and get some more. So yeah, like I said guys, this is going to be no cheating involved, we're just going to do it. Okay, and see how long it takes us now. On the easy level it took us 40 to 45 hours to complete everything, to where I said right, okay, that's it, we've done everything. Okay, there's nothing else for us to do. This is in hard mode, so this should take us a little bit longer. Hopefully we'll have double the time gameplay, but we won't know until we get onto episode 40-ish to find out if we have that or not. Again, we've run out of power. To take your iron ore out, so you know that you're going to get a little bit of power. You do have a little bit of time. Come on, get some power into that cube. Okay. Now, is it? See, you just cannot. I don't care what the dev said. You cannot distinguish day from night. Okay. So we're going to go up, stand here and see if Arthur recharges. Right, Arthur is recharging, so it's daytime. Okay, so he will recharge us, so that will save us a little bit of energy. Okay. So that's going to be good for us, because then we won't have to use the fuel downstairs. I can hear the smeltery going in the distance. Okay, so we've got a little bit of noise there. Let's check that this has gone in. It hasn't. Check our smelter. That's 2. Got any more iron ore? No. How many have we got left? So we've got 8. Okay. So let's go and stand up here. And see what we can achieve. Now, you can see when the sun's high in the sky, you can see that it's available, and also when you have your first solar array, you can see when it's night dark, because they open up and they close. But during the normal day, it's practically impossible to find out day and night. I mean, you've got shadows that you can see now. You can see it's a bit brighter, but only if you look up. Got this great big blob here. I'm presuming that's the sun. But yeah, it's still very difficult. There's not enough darkness to light to distinguish clearly when day is and when night is. That's one of the things I think that should be worked on. You know, when it's night, make it dark. It's not half light. But you can see Arthur is powering us up. Okay, level 20. You don't have to go to high level 20. You can go as, I think it was 23, minus 23. I said Arthur heals us. I just like 20 because it's a round number. It's just easy to work with. And what we can do is over here we can start thinking about our solar array and covering the whole of this basin in solar arrays to generate power, but we'll go with that a little bit later on. Now what you want to try and do to make yourself a little bit more economical is, while it's daytime, don't run it up and down, is get Arthur powered up as much as possible. Okay, now you can see that you're fully up to 100% because Arthur's now not transferring power to you, but he's making himself more powerful. Okay, he's generating more power. Okay, now when he's at 100%, I think he carries 250. It's the same battery size as what you have, so that gives you 500 units of power. Yeah, and this just makes it easier for, especially when you go mining, because when you use your super dig, you've got like two batteries. So what I shall do is, guys, I shall end the episode in about 10 minutes, because I think that's about an hour, and then in the next episode obviously we'll carry on getting the iron, and then we'll get the tin. Okay, and the first hopper is going to go on our now power base, and then we need to make a couple more. Okay, and the next one that we'll make will go on the iron and the tin. Okay, because that is what we need to make to start getting our things automated. Now Arthur's nearly at 100%. There he goes at 100%. So we're now going to go and fill up this, yeah, and we are now going to go and mine, and I'm going to show you why you should, if I can get down, wait until Arthur is 100%, because this is a really nice thing that you must remember. Arthur is there to help you. He's a backup. Okay, don't ignore him. So what I did in the first scenes was I ignored him for a long while, and it took me a while to work out what his use was. So we've got Arthur there, 100 power, we've got 100% power. Press control, right mouse click, get your gun up. Now you can see he's still at 100%. He's transferred power to us. See, he's transferred power to us. You see our battery fluctuating, so it means we can mine longer. Whoops, make sure you're on all when you do this, guys. Okay, so he's now out, he's now done it, so we're now not digging. Let's put this back because I don't want to make lots of holes. Okay, so where is our Arthur? You can see now he's at what, 6%, so that is now what we've got left, is 6% here. Now what I'm going to do is stop there, because what I want to go to is go to M, and I want to scan this and see what we got. Okay, so we've got 290,000 units, and you can see it goes deep that way, so it's not connected to this one. So what is this one at? We don't know because we ran out of power. So you can see all the green bits, yeah. This iron is like in a tube. It's not connected to this bit because this bit didn't go green. So we managed on that with Arthur's help to get 70 units of iron. And also, if you place your torches in the right place and you walk over them quickly, you will keep hypothermia at bay. This is why when you're out of power, you put your torches down. You don't have to worry, you won't get hypothermia. You'll get back to your base, you'll be able to put some power in. You'll be able to take the power out of this, yeah. Okay. Be able to put some more iron ore in here. Okay, so we've got 82 there. So how many iron bars we got? We now got 10. Now this is where you've got to be a little bit realistic on the supply, and we need 15. Okay, so we're going to go up. It still looks like it's daytime. I'm not too sure if it is. We're going to get back up here. We're going to charge up Arthur. Is Arthur going to charge? Yes, Arthur is going to charge. Again, we're going to wait. When you put Arthur's solar power wings on, he will charge up a lot quicker. Instead of only doing a couple of percent every 2%, I think he does every 5%. Okay. So you can see he's charging up quite quickly. We're just going to go and check down the base, make sure we've got ore in here. We haven't. Okay, we're down to wood again. Let's get back up. Come on Arthur, get back up, get back charging. Okay, so we've still got the music. As you can see, Arthur holds the block that you're looking at, which I can't understand why he does that. Okay, it just doesn't seem practical to me. See, now that copper is brown and green, but the icon in the inventory is black. So, like I said, it can be a bit confusing. Okay, so I'm going to go and get some more coal. I need a few bits, don't need a lot. It's now night time. I'm going to put coal in. I'm now going to go and get some more iron ore. But before we do that, I want to see this side. Ping this, and you can see, yeah, it's a different vein. Okay, this is a smaller vein, 24,000. So I'm going to leave this vein here, yeah. And what I'm going to do is we are going to mine out this vein. Okay. Gives us enough there to get back. So there's been some vast improvements in what the devs have done. Put torch there. So yeah, quite pleased with the changes. Still getting hypothermia though. As you can see, because we run by the torches, we don't have to worry too much. Like I said, to be honest, I think it's okay, that hypothermia screen. Okay, so we're out of coal again, are we? Yeah, must be. Okay. So iron ore again. Oh no! No, we've got 5, so we've got 15 iron ore now, I believe. So that means, as you can see on the materials needed, we've got the iron bars. Okay, so all we need now is tin. Okay, and then we will have our first hopper, and I will show you what we do with it. Okay, so our first thing to do is we need to go and get some more coal for some reason, because I haven't got no coal ore. I thought I picked a load up. Okay, I've got 9 pieces now. Let's put coal in there. Now we are now going to look in here, go through our inventory. We're going to drag tin. Okay, so we're going to go and do tin. Now what's this one? It's coal, isn't it? Yeah, coal. I normally put the stuff at the bottom for Arthur. Okay, so we need some power up, but we can't do that because it's being used. No, yes we can. How are we for this? Okay, that's okay. We need to go to the tin, so we now know it's not so far down. Is this tin here for us? No, that's copper. Don't need copper yet. Okay, here's tin for us. Tin is straight in. Okay, that's coal. I'm sure I put a thing down for tin. That's iron, that's got resource. So let's take that. I can't remember where I put the tin down then. Obviously it should be around here. Is it here, this way? Is this our tin mine? Yes, I'm going to take that off though. No, that's our copper. So that needs to stay because that's copper, obviously. Stand on the torch, get rid of this blue screen. There we go. So where was the tin? Oh well, we must have found the tin where it was. I don't think we found it anywhere else because we haven't been anywhere else. Okay, no fuel burning. And over here, I think it's still night time. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave it on this episode here. So this is episode 2 finished. Next episode we should go tin mining, and we will go and find all the tin that we need, get our first hopper done, and I will show you how to get started on our first automation, and you can see how really easy it's going to be to get started off. As you can see, in about 2 hours we've got all our bits and pieces. We're nearly getting to the point of where we're going to do our first automation, and as you know, it's going to be going here. So I'm quite pleased with the progress that we're doing at the moment, and yeah, so have fun, stay safe. This is HMK signing off, and I will see you in episode 3 where we try and finish off our first hopper. Bye for now.